Hello and a very warm welcome to all our racing patrons for the race preview on this Saturday meeting. First race of the afternoon is the Division 1 of the Venus de Milo Plate to be run over a mile in Category 2 for maiden horses 3-year-olds only. Number 1 is Aryaman, who is going over a trip of a mile for the first time after running in a debut over 7 furlong, finishing third by a margin of nearly 4.25 length to NRI Sport. Look at the way he gallops on the outside to finish third, with Royal Blue White Triplets running second but beaten for the runner-up berth by the runner who came very fast on the outside. Number 2, Dream Jewel, and number 9, Overjoy are the runners who ran in race number 97. So looking at Overjoy runs, who is already having 4 runs this season, from Scurry to 7, then over a mile back to 7 furlong, finishing third. But Mile has finished on 5th to November Rain, but here finished on third by a 4.5 length to Able Lau, going over a mile second time in its career is Overjoy, whereas Dream Jewel on the other hand has finished 4th in a mile to Zamazenta. Number 3 is First in Line, who ran in race number 111, finishing third to Blue Origin. Very impressive runner, being Blue Origin, who won it by 8.25 length. But First in Line, you have to consider the run of this, because from 8th position at the turn came and finished on third. Number 4 is Quality Warrior. This is a horse always a front runner and likes to do that, to lead the field, but not at the finish line, because the way it has finished, always a front runner and packing off in the last 100 meters or so. Here in a 6 furlong trip packed off, but 7 furlong trip finished on third earlier to Icicle. We have seen Icicle completing an encore in fine fashion. Number 6, Wallop and Gallop, and number 10, Pink Splendor. They ran in race number 76 over a mile. Looking at the run of Wallop and Gallop, I think this should knock on the door today. Having twice 5th in the 4 starts, once third, 7 furlong 5th and mile 5th to Zamazenta. That 2 runs has to be considered, whereas Pink Splendor on the other hand on a debut run, finishing 13th out of 13 runners behind Zamazenta. Number 7, Yesterday, ran in race number 47 of the season, finishing 10th to Maximum Glamour. Going by the form of this runner, last season once withdrawn and once run over 7 furlong, finishing 6th to New Look. But here in a 7 furlong trip in the terms race for 3-year-olds, finished on 10th to Maximum Glamour. First win of Maximum Glamour. After this run, Maximum Glamour improved a lot to complete an encore. Number 8 is Golden Amaris, who ran in race number 117 over 7 furlong and finished on 7th. When you look at the form of this runner, up with the pace, particularly in this run, comparing its earlier runs to third till the last 100 meters, could not sustain thereafter and finished on 7th. Earlier runs always a back marker, 14th, 10th, 10th, 12th, in that way it ran. 11 is Southern Act, who finished a mighty second to Indian Glory. Look at Indian Glory on a start to finish bid, but bridging the gap was Southern Act. Came with a very powerful run. It was really, in the next stride, the race would have been in the hands of Southern Act. Like that, it lunged, but still Indian Glory won it by neck.